A stunning fall from grace from the man who was once considered the savior of crypto. Who am I talking about? Of course, you've heard it in the news a lot today and yesterday. John Caroni, Laser Eyes John. They used to call him the CEO of SAFEMOON. John, we're learning today, he's only 27 years old. So he was 24, 25 when SAFEMOON had its heyday, hence why he was called the next sort of big thing in crypto, the Wonder Kid. On a side note, John invented Laser Eyes. He was so influential in 2021 that when he was pretty much one of the first people to start using Laser Eyes in his profile photo on Twitter, everyone did it. He was arrested just yesterday along with his CTO, Chief Technology Officer, Papa, real name Thomas Smith, the two of them, then a third person, the founder of the company, Braden, or Kyle Nagy, he remains still at large. John Caroni, he was arrested in Utah, and then Thomas Smith was arrested in northern New Hampshire. Now, if you're not familiar with SAFEMOON, they were the darling of the 2021 bull run. So they were a meme coin, essentially, basically just a meme coin with no great utilities. Of course, there were a few things like staking, but it's not like they were, they didn't really come out with anything breathtaking. So they started with a close to zero market cap. They went up to a 5.7 billion market cap in April 2021. So think of all the meme coins today. People are pumped when they get up to 5 million market cap, 10 million market cap. This one got up to 5.7 billion market cap. To put that in perspective, that's bigger than Shiba Inu's current market cap of 4.6 billion. But as you can imagine from this chart, it started going down. And this chart doesn't really include everything because there was a V2. This just takes it to where they went from a V1 to a V2. But anyways, as you can see, the chart started going down. Current market cap today, after the dump, after the announcement, the indictment was announced, $35 million. Here's the dump when the press release came off right there. It was at, I think, about a $70, $80 million market cap before that happened. Then it went down to $35 million currently. So anyways, the total loss, the total downflow this from its peak, 5.7 billion to 35 million. That's a 99.3% decrease. 99.3. That is very, very bad. Now let's get back on the indictment here. So not only was the indictment unsealed, they were arrested the same day. That's killing a lot of birds in stone, killing two birds with one stone, getting a lot done all in one day. This is a very busy day for the SEC and the DOJ. But anyways, so what were they arrested for? Misappropriating millions of dollars to purchase McLaren cars, extravagant travel, luxury homes, and a Porsche 911. But here's where it gets interesting. They allege that They took money from the locked liquidity pool, which that they advertise this is a rug-free coin. It is safe because all this liquidity, this billions of dollars, is locked. We can't take it for years and years and years. Really, large portions of the pool were never locked. According to the DOJ, that was speculated for a long time by the SAFEMOON army. Money just kept disappearing. People wondering what was going on with it. Anyways, the total amount that was allegedly taken from the liquidity pool was $200 million. That is a lot. That is a lot. And additionally, if you're the liquidity pool, locked liquidity pool sounds familiar to you from recent days, it's because Sapherium, a similar project, they rug pulled 2 weeks ago. The similar name, Sapherium, SafeMoon. So they stole $1 million. Again, it was the same thing. The 70% of their total token supply was supposed to be locked in the liquidity pool. Really, they had some backdoor code written that they could unlock at any time, which is what they did. They sold 700 ETH on the spot, totaling about $1 million. That caused the token price to go down 90% almost instantaneously right there. But anyways, back to SafeMoon. So it was just nonstop drama over the last couple of years of SafeMoon. I don't know if you followed them or not, but it was just one executive quitting or getting fired or suing each other, just nonstop drama. Included family members right here. John Caroni sued his mom, accusing her of embezzlement. So that was in April, about a year ago, October 2022. What happened was he invested $5 million for a 33% stake in a company that she was creating in the Gambia in Africa for some new antenna technology. Then she kind of tried to boot him out of the company and take back his 33% stake because she alleged he was behaving recklessly regarding SafeMoon. She alleged he had poor communications, a trail of broken promises, an instance of blockchain theft. So she was going to take back that 33%. So John Caroni preemptively sued his own mother in court to keep his 33% stake. No one really knows how this sort of lawsuit was resolved, if it was ever resolved. But that was one case of drama. Lawsuits, again, involving John Caroni. There were multiple other people suing, quitting as well. John Crony's uncle Dave, he used to work at SAFEMOON as an engineer, and then he left on his own or was fired or something like that. And then he put up a few tweets afterwards, a Reddit post, kind of sending parting shots to the company. He left on bad terms. In other words, also John's brother, he quit to finish his college degree, and then the day after, a mysterious whale wallet dumped $1.2 million. Some people speculated that was John's brother himself. Just now that he was fired, he was selling all his coins because he knew, I guess he wasn't bullish on the project. Anything like that. Additionally, there was a senior position, a guy named Ryan Arriaga. He was a product developer or something like that, product manager. He left, he quit or left or something like that. It's another one. And then after that, Thomas Smith himself, the guy who was arrested, he also was booted out by John Crony for putting up some kind of dark Twitter space after the V2 launch. Again, criticizing the SAFEMOON, something about the SAFEMOON direction. So it was basically just one dramatic incident after the other. So this SEC indictment doesn't really surprise anyone. Anyways, that's it. Let me know what you think about this whole thing. Is it just? Is it not just? Were you a SAFEMOON investor? Did you make money? Did you lose money? Let me see. Hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Be back tomorrow with a new video. Ben Crypto signing out. Catch you later.